Hi, my name is Sukhdeep Singh and my student ID is 20173231. This is my individual assignment of NTW 600 and my topic is Information System Infrastructure and Security Assessment. Let's start the introduction. Information systems infrastructure is a critical component that support and enable various organizational process. It provides the technological foundation for efficient operation. In this assignment, we will focus on evaluation the information system infrastructure NZU Private Limited and Australian Corporation. The objective of this assessment to identify area of improvement and recommended tools and technology to enhance the security of NZU Private Limited information system infrastructure. By strengthening in the security measure, NZU Private Limited can potential risk and protect their valuable data from unauthorized access of cyber threats. Let's talk about existing security landscape. NZA Private Limited IT infrastructure. Overview of the infrastructure and its importance in organizational process. Use of public VN, link and firewall system for protection. Firewall as the first line of defense. Explanations of firewall and their role in network security. Importance of firewall in differentiation the local network from the internet. Common vulnerabilities of firewall, insider attack, and the risk posed by internal user DDoS attacks and their impact on internet resource, configurations error and conflicts within the organization, malware as a choice of attack leading to potential damage, data breach, and their impact on brand reputation, compliance, and legal consequences. Now we talk about firewall vulnerabilities, insider attacks, ex- explanation of the vulnerabilities, and how internal users can exploit it, risk associated with granting access to the organization system, DDoS attacks, explanation of DDoS attacks and their effect on network resource, for prolonged incapacity to deliver, success or shutdown, configuration error and conflicts, impact of improper configuration or enterprise operation and productivity. Highlight the impact of proper proper configuration practice. Malware as a choice of attack. Overview of malware and its potential damage to organization system. Example of ransomware, trojans, and other virus data breaches. Consequences of data breaches on brand reputation and customer trust, loss of confidential information, complex issues, and legal consequences. Impact of data breaches. Loss of confidential information and data, explanations of the potential loss of sensitive information and data. Impact on business operation and customer trust. Theft of PII and identity misissue. Risk associated with the thief of PII and its fluctuation use importance of safeguarding personal information, loss of intellectual property, expose of confidential information, consequences of exposing specifications, patents, and confidential information, or potential damage to the organization competitive advantage. Ransom attack. Overview of ransom attack and their financial and resource implication. Highly, highly the importance of protection against ransom. Important security tools. Significance of security tools for information security system. Introduction to the role of security tools in enhancing system security. Ensuring the protection of sensitivity information and data. Authentication tool. Explanation of authentication, knowledge-based authentication, and biometric-based authentication. Important of verifying the claimed identity. Access control. Overview the mandatory access control MAC, DAC, and Clark and Wilson model, limiting access to the data, ensuring integrity and confidentiality. Cryptograph technology, explanation of symmetric and asymmetric encryption of data security, use of code to secure data communication and information. Authentication tool, detailed explanation of authentication tool. Importance of verifying the claimed identity. Use of password, username, and identity verification method. Overview of data authentication, knowledge-based authentication, and biometric-based authentication. Access control. Detailed explanation of access control tools. Limited access to data and information within the information system. Explanation of mandatory access control, MAC, DAC, and Clark and Wilson model. Ensures integrity and confidential and consistency of data and information. Cryptographic techniques. Detailed explanation of cryptographic techniques. Use code use of code to secure data, communication, and information. Symmetric encryption. Explanation of shared key between sender and receiver. Use of the same key for encryption and description, decryption. Asymmetric encryption, introduction to public and private key for encryption and description. Use of different key for encryption and description to enhance security. Security technology, scanning and probing tools. Introduction to security technology. Mention of ALB behavior, biometric, cloud security, machine learning, and blockchain. So, overview of their significance in enhancing information system security, machine learning technical of threat identification, explanation of how machine learning can help identify and mitigate mitigates threats, use of algorithms of analyze pattern and detected anomalies, scanning and probing, probing tool. Overview of scanning and probing tools such as NMAP, VWS, and NSS. Description of enabling of port scanning authorization, VWS web security, Oreo NSS of vulnerability detection. Conclusion. Recap of assessment finding. Summary of the assessment finding on Enzio Private Limited Information System Infrastructure. Emphasize the vulnerability and risk identified, importance of enhancing security tools and technology. Highlight the significance of implementing the discussed tool and technology, strengthening the organization information system security. Recommendation. Encourage the implementing of the recommended tools and technology, addressing the identified vulnerability and enhancing overall security. Closing remark. Emphasize the importance of protection the organization information system, safeguard sensitivity data, maintaining customer trust, and ensuring complaints. Thank you.